Steve, you want to start us off?
Nice shave.
I done that, and then the physio who had a bigger beard than me come in today with a shave as well, so didn't know I was a trendsetter.
Well, what do you think of Benteke's home debut, his presence, his influence, but ultimately missing the penalty?
Yeah, I think he showed a lot tonight on what he can bring to the team. The plan wasn't to play him for 90 minutes, but we left him on. He still looked physically okay towards the end of the game, so we left him on. The penalty happened. That's part of football. It's not the best penalty; it's a good save as well. So that happened. So I think we seen what he can do. He's a handful. He can hold the ball up well, bring players into the game. So I was pleased with his performance.
Well, Rodriguez seemed very involved today and influential until he got hurt late. Was there something? Did you instruct him to be a little more active, a little more aggressive today?
No, we just changed his position slightly in terms of out of possession. He's in a midfield 4. In possession, he becomes number 10 behind the 2 forwards. So it's a slight change in position for him. So yeah, he had a little bit more of the ball tonight. So yeah, there's some positives from the game. I think first 35 minutes we play well. If we take our chances, I think we win the game comfortably. But in football, if you don't take your chances, we dropped too deep towards the end of the first half. And second half, especially last 10 minutes, we seemed to lose our shape and discipline a little bit. So we hung on in there in the end, which is a positive that we didn't lose the game during probably our worst spell of the game. So we got some good blocks on the ball, and a point in the end is you take it, but I'm still disappointed that we didn't take all 3 tonight.
And how concerned are you about his injury?
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. It's a kick, which is a good thing, rather than a twist. So we'll see how that is. Hopefully it settles down, and hopefully we can have him available. But if not, it's an opportunity for someone else to come in.
Wayne, what were your thoughts on how the defense played today? You had Donovan early on making key tackles, sliding tackles to stop their attack in the first half. What were your thoughts overall on the defensive effort?
Yeah, we'd done okay. I think, as I said, I felt we were too deep. I was trying to get them higher up the pitch at times, so I felt we were a little bit too deep from 35 minutes till the end, really. So it's something for us to look at and improve on. And then at times we can use the ball a little bit better, especially as we planned. We know Colorado are a bit man to man, and we planned for Donovan, David, and Steve to create a 3v1, and we could almost walk the ball to the halfway line. And but I felt we rushed that a little bit. Another 1 or 2 passes, we could do that even better. So listen, it's new to the players, what we've been saying, and Donovan's only just come in the team the last 2 games as well, so that will improve. But I think in terms of they're there as defenders, they're there to try and keep clean sheets, and we've done that. I thought David was very good again.
And is there anything about this shape in particular that you like, that you want to keep going when you guys head to Salt Lake?
Yeah, I think it's obviously depends on the personnel and players you have available. Obviously we miss Steve now, suspended for the next game, but yeah, it's good for me. It's been a good few weeks for me to look at the league again, and what I've tried to do certainly in the last 2 games is get more strikers on the pitch and be a bit more positive at times, be a bit more direct. If we've got the personnel to do that, then I think we should try and use that as well, and try and cause teams problems that way as well.
Hey, thanks, Mike, for talking to us. I remember last time you mentioned about the league not having relegation. How do you think the MLS would be benefited by it, or what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, that's not for me to to talk about, and I think there's, of course, you need the teams below. the MLS to be good enough to compete as well. So, yeah, I think the league historically has been this way, and that's the way it is. So I'm sure there's people above me who will have a better idea on that.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Wayne, for your time. Last time you said that it was the best performance of the team. What do you think about today? And also, what is missing to make goals? Because that's what is missing. And we saw with the penalty kick. So what is the ingredient that is missing?
Yeah, I've missed a few penalties. I've seen Messi and Ronaldo miss penalties as well, so that's part of the game that happens. But no, I think the positives are we created good chances. So, as I've said to the team in the dressing room, we have to really take advantage of that moment and be clinical, because the hardest thing to do in the game is create chances and score. So, we created enough chances tonight to win the game and to score. It didn't happen. We'll keep working on that in training to try and improve in front of goal. But the positive thing from my point of view is we created some really good chances, and another day we scored 2 or 3 goals.
And what do you think about David Ochoa's performance?
Yeah, again, very good. I think he's come into the team and he showed a real composure. I think each game, what we're asking, not so much, of course, the last game he made an incredible save at the end, but the small details which I'm asking him to do, which is improving in each game, so I've been really pleased with him. Done. All right, cheers. Thanks, everyone.